Turkey even has the audacity to demand each ecumenical patriarch be a Turkish citizen. That's equivalent to suggesting that Pope Leo XIV shouldn't be recognized as Pope because he's an American. This is why it's essential for Congress, if not the White House, to elevate the issue of religious freedom. Without the Halki Seminary, which Turkey has shuttered for 50 years, the Greek Orthodox Church cannot train priests domestically. If Erdogan continues Halki's closure, it is likely that Orthodox Christianity will disappear from Turkey before it reaches its 2 millennia anniversary in just over a decade. This would be a double blow after the ethnic cleansing of Nagorno-Karabakh's 1700-year indigenous Armenian Christian community. Armenians in Turkey live with the legacy of Armenian genocide. Acknowledging genocide is more than a historical point. Genocide denial perpetrates genocide. After Hitler's fall, Germany acknowledged its role in the Holocaust and educated society to ensure that it could not happen again. Neo-Nazis exist, but only on the fringe of society. In Turkey, however, denial means that the ideology, intolerance, and hatred that catalyzed the Armenian genocide remains legitimate and mainstream, embraced not only by Erdogan, but by Turkey's elites. The early release and public embrace of the murder of Turkish-Armenian intellectual and editor Hrant Dink reflects this. Chairman Smith, you have regularly and correctly reminded people about what a mistake it was to delink China's most favored nation status from human rights. We should not make the same mistake with Turkey, but rather hold Turkey to the utmost standard when addressing trade and weapons sales. At a minimum, Congress should ask for a GAO study or a Library of Congress study on how Turkey educates its population about Armenians, Greeks, Syriacs, and other Christians. Jews have traditionally felt welcome in Turkey. No longer. Anti-Semitism permeates Turkey, while Turkey, like Azerbaijan, treats its Jews as museum exhibits to suggest Turkey is safe for Jews. This no longer works. As Erdogan transforms Turkey into a hub for Hamas, Turkey has objectively crossed the line into terror sponsorship. If the State Department's terror list will have any meaning, it is time to designate Turkey a state sponsor of terror.